I'm here with Man Alexander of Alexander's Jewelers. You've been in business a long time. A lot of people may not know your history. Tell us a little bit about your business.
My father moved here. We moved here in 1966. My dad's been in the business for over 60 years. And my dad still works here in the store.
Really?
Yeah. He's our jeweler.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
And so we have 3 generations. My dad, myself, and my brother David, who's on vacation, and Mitch. We've been in Texarkana since 1966. We know the customers. We've served 3 or 4 generations of customers now.
I see y'all are always supporting local charities and doing everything you can in the community. Where does that come from? Why is that important to you?
It's important to us because the community's done so much for us. So you got to give back. And so you pick things that are important to you. And so we picked education because we believe in higher education. We do a lot for cancer. We do a lot for Alzheimer's. My mother has Alzheimer's, and so that's kind of special to us now. My mother's in Cornerstone, so my dad goes over there all the time and takes care of her. So, things that are close to your heart, things that are important to you, that's what you support.
Tell me about this. And by the way, Jennifer, I'm not buying you this. We're just looking.
This is an emerald cut diamond with a diamond halo and diamonds running down the shank. All in 18 karat white gold.
And this would be a perfect engagement ring.
Mm-hmm. The halo is a very strong style today, and the emerald cut's a classic. June is number 1 month.
Okay.
December is number 2. February, of course, is always good because of Valentine's Day. But actually, there's a lot of weddings in August. Lots of weddings in August.
Well, that's
I don't know. I guess it's getting ready to go back.
The hottest month. I wouldn't even go to that wedding.
Getting ready to go back to school, so I guess maybe who knows what that's about. But a lot of weddings in August. But bridal is the cornerstone of the jewelry industry. Not everybody has to have jewelry, but everybody needs a wedding ring.
That's true.
And so, whether it's a plain band, rubber bands, we even do the silicone bands for $25. So when people think, "Oh, I can't afford fine jewelry," you can get a wedding band for $25. It takes an entire year from the beginning to the end to make the watch. They do about 15 days just to worth of water testing.
Really?
Mm-hmm. When they after they get it assembled, water test a screw down crown. This screw down crown. This watch is waterproof to 1,000 feet. And they, where most companies try to push water into the watch, Rolex tries to pull the watch apart and let water go into it. It's a different concept than the other ones do. Different process.
So, I think Rolex is down to 250 dealers nationwide?
Approximately about 250 dealers. When I became a Rolex jeweler in 1992, there was over 900 Rolex jewelers. Now they're around 250 to 60. They have international value, they're great perceived value, and they actually sell more on the pre-owned market than they do in the store. Yeah, it took us about 3 years to become a Rolex jeweler when we started applying for it and doing all the stuff that they required. It took us 3 years to get that closed, and today you wouldn't even be able to get in a store. Yeah. This size town wouldn't be able to get a Rolex jeweler.
Huh.
Customer doesn't want anything that they see in a case. They want, you do occasionally, but most of them say, "I've seen this, I want to make it this way, I want it this, I want white gold, I want yellow gold, I want rose gold, but I want the head to be like this, I want the shank to be," whatever they want. We draw it up on a CAD CAM, they approve it, we make it.
Let's say a different buying experience, like going into a mall, going into one of the big box, I personally know the difference. But if you were for your customers, what is the big difference?
The main difference is, for example, we're 3rd generation jeweler. So we've been in this business for a long time. We're educated, we're trained. The person in the mall jeweler that works in a mall store, they could have been selling shoes at Foot Locker 3 weeks earlier.
Yeah.
This is all we do. And so actually we have all the education available in this industry. So we almost have like a PhD in jewelry. We're a graduate certified gemologist that there's no more education than what we already have. So we can give you everything that you need. We understand the casting process. We understand the diamond process. We understand how to grade them. We have a certified lab. We have a certified shop. We have a master jeweler on set. Mall stores don't have a master jeweler. So if you have a diamond that needs to be set or a ring that needs to be sized, it can be done. Never leaves the premise.